Greetings and salutations, my good friends, and good evening to you all. And this is obviously Light Liger here, and today I'm doing a sponsored review of MoonRabbit Finance. And this is actually an altcoin that I already featured on my previous yield farming video, and now I'm going to be doing a bit more deeper look into the project, how to buy MRK, and how to basically stake it through the actual LPs on their platform as well. And as I already mentioned on the previous video, this project is actually being audited by Beosin, which is a Chinese auditing company. You can post in the actual number and the ticker, and you will get a PDF file where you get the whole report delivered to you. I believe it is in Chinese though, but I guess you can use a Google Translator to find out what does it exactly say. And there's a very limited supply of 12K of this token, which makes it very scarce, and one of the other reasons why the price has been going up quite a lot. And the website does come out in a couple of languages, such as English and also in Chinese. And let's first start with the actual pool. And this is where you can participate on providing the LP tokens, and in change, you will be getting the MRK token. So for example, we have the Sun token here, which is now right now running for 58 hours. So this is a limited time window. They have also done other ones which they did prior, which have now ended. And there will obviously be a rotating pool of different things that will be ongoing. And you need to do is go to select, and then you're going to be approving the actual tokens that you're going to be supplying. And then you're going to be hitting the plus icon if you want to provide, and the minus to remove. So obviously I have some Sun left, and since it is a fund that's value probably is going to be going up, I don't have a danger of basically, I can stake it here to make some use of it. So I will be making the MRK. Now we are obviously going to be accepting the transaction through Tron link, and we're going to be confirming. And after it has confirmed, it's now on the staked pool, and it will now start accumulating us money. And based on the more you provide, the more you will get. And obviously also needs to be mentioned that they have an airdrop going on right now. I'm going to be taking a quick peek at it. You can also find the link down below. And they will be giving out MRK and also CEB, which is their other token, which we're going to be talking about in a second. And basically, you just need to fill in your Telegram, Twitter, the current price on JustSwap to kind of like verify when this has been verified, sent and all that, and a couple of other extra questions here. You can even leave your suggestions for what type of token you would see in the pools in the future. So there's a kind of like open dialogue between the community and the actual developers, which is a very plus thing. And the team seems to be based on China, to my understanding. And also, there's a stats page which shows you the actual valuation right now. So it is at $118. When I did that video, if you bought it back then, I think it was $80, I think. So you would have made money. And the pool info is here, and the staking, all the information can be found regarding all the pools and how much is being distributed through them. So already kind of a lot has been already given out through these previous pools, around 100 per pool. So there's a lot of things obviously to go. I think they kind of 10,000 is obviously on this one. So soon the supply has been already provided. And then they have this sister project known as Chang'e. And Chang'e is, if you are familiar with Chinese mythology, this is a deity that holds a rabbit. And I think the rabbit has some type of a crystal ball or something. And yeah, and this is also, by the way, for the airdrop. So I recommend everybody entering to this. And they also have pools where you're going to be pooling in MRK and TRX, or ZEB and TRX, or ZEB themselves. And I'm going to be showing you now where to buy these tokens. So in JustSwap, you can find the actual tokens. There are a lot of fake ones. The MRK also can be found here. So this is the real one with the rabbit. And on Zeb, it is actually this one that is also the real one. So what you're going to be doing, once again, you need to have your Tron link connected, and you're going to be swapping amounts. So let's say we're going to be putting out 500 TRX to be invested on Zeb, and we are going to be swapping this. Actually, I'm going to be doing just a quick test to see that we are actually buying the right token here. We're going to be confirming the swap. When you're going to be swapping from one side to another, it may ask you to approve the actual transaction or allowing you. And now we're going to be going into Zeb, and we're going to approve it here so we can deposit it here. And we're going to be making sure that we have just bought the right token. And yes, we have bought the right token, so we're going to be buying a bit more of it. Because it's profitable to put more money into it. I'm going to be swapping it. And now we can actually provide it into the actual pool. So we have now half of it. We're going to be max, and then we're going to be clicking confirm. And now it is accepted. And it will take, once again, a couple of seconds, and it will update here as we did last time. If you want to withdraw your funds, all you need to do is click the minus button. Let's refresh the page. And here we can see if you want to withdraw it from here, you just put it max, and that's how it is. If you want to sell the Zeb, then you just click here and it switches these things over. Obviously, when they're staked, they will not show on here on balance, just so you know. Also, on top of the actual single tokens that you can pull in, you can also pull in actual LP tokens. And LP tokens basically are when you provide 2 tokens into the Just Swap pool. And for example, I have the MRK TRX actually available, which I've already provided. So I'm going to showing you that on the actual pool tab. And here it is. I have provided already MRK and TRX to the actual pool. And I can put this in to the actual thing to, I'm going to put half of that. And now we will be generating more Chang'e through this as well. And when you want to harvest, you just click this button and it will go back to your actual wallet. So that is pretty easy. We can already see maybe if there's already dividends being on the Sun side. Not yet apparently. I don't know if these update on real time or every 15 minutes or 1 minute, or we just have way too low a sum here that we haven't gotten anything yet. And that's pretty much the actual rundown of the whole system. There's also a rules tab. They have a Telegram channel, which I recommend also joining in. And the team seems to be dedicated on building more stuff in the future. The Chang'e token seems to be going for a bit more longer. I think they have a bit more higher supply. Yeah. So this is a 1 million. So I think they're going to be doing a lot more pools, while the MRK is going to be something that is a lot more limited in supply. So it's going to have good to have 2 different systems on. But that's pretty much my rundown of Chang'e and also MRK. I also want to remind people that the MRK is also listed on a centralized exchange where you can buy it. So in case you're looking not to use a DeFi mechanism, and as here you can see 30% up. And yeah, it's been going pretty nicely on that when you look at the 7-day chart. So it was $90, $76, and now almost $120. So you can also find it on Coinbig. I haven't used that exchange yet, so I have no prior understanding or recollection what this exchange is, but I'm sure that they have interest also on listing on other exchanges in the future. But thanks for watching. Definitely go check out MoonRabbit Finance. Obviously do your own research. If you have any questions, you can join their Telegram channel and ask them all the questions you may have about the project and the team. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next video.